Hello everyone. I wanted to make another video today of just a regular day of ours because it's going to be the last day for a while to be able to make one of those so just a regular day when my son's home, what that looks like. So I'm going to get it started and get some things done. I'm getting up really late today because my son woke up in the middle of the night last night, and he was up for a couple of hours, and I stayed up with him, and then I went back to bed, and then he went back to bed shortly after that too, but he was up late last night, and I didn't get very much sleep, so I'm up later. But he's already had some peanut butter crackers. He's already had a milk, like a Pediasure milk. He's already had water and birthday cake mini muffins. So, but I'm gonna get my day started, and I am gonna cook breakfast now. But I'm gonna get the stuff done that I need to get done. But I'm also gonna wash dishes while I make breakfast. Because normally that's how it happens. When I wake up, I get the coffee started, um, and I get some breakfast going, and I do some dishes while breakfast is going. Because we in our house we have to do dishes at least once a day. Just because the way our stuff is set up, we have to at least once a day. So I'm gonna get that going. I'm gonna go over here and turn the light on. My son is super excited. It's almost nap time, so when it's almost nap time, he's bouncing off the walls because he's getting tired. But I'm gonna go make the coffee. He's watching Curious George again today. We're going through our fall movies, watching them a bunch, and he has a Curious George Halloween movie plus a fall compilation, and he's watching that today, the compilation part. We just got done watching the Curious George Halloween movie part for a few days. I like them. I like those movies. I grew up reading the books, so. I'm just rinsing out the Cafe, and I have a reusable coffee filter here. Reusable. So I haven't had to buy actual coffee filters in a long time because I got this, so. This is what I normally have my coffee in. I showed this in another video. I have another thing of this too that I put my rice in. And I put the same things that, like, right now there's always only one pack of whatever in the rice. Like right now it's white rice, but if the next time, usually it's brown rice. The next time when I put it in there, it'll be a whole pack of brown rice. This next time I fill it up, this time I have a huge pack of jasmine rice that I'm pretty sure I got it from Aldi. So, like, really inexpensive, huge pack of jasmine rice. I've never cooked with jasmine rice before, but that's what I have next, and I've had it for a while. And because I have my like emergency pantry, I make sure to rotate things out. We don't get stuff and it just sits there and it never gets used. No, we use first in, first out. And I try to use up the stuff that's the older stuff before I use up the newer stuff. Um, it doesn't just sit there. Like the probably the oldest thing we have here right now is probably the jasmine rice and probably the beans, which coming up very soon in the next couple weeks as it starts getting colder, I'll use up because I'll make some crock pot chili. Um, and I'll use up a good bit of the beans. Um, but there still probably will be some, but you know, there's just so many beans and so many different things for like Mexican style stuff. Like we make in our house we make cowboy grub also. And we put some of those bags in the freezer for just a meal that we can pull out and make. But the next rice that I'm probably gonna is jasmine rice, and I've never cooked with it before. But that rice is gonna last a while because it's a huge bag. Like it's like triple and more than the regular bags that I get of brown or white rice. But I keep this one is my coffee one. Okay, it is a kids formula thing, and it has the place for the little thing. Um, and the one for my rice looks exactly the same. Um, and I really like it because you can put that there and it's not like in the it still falls in there sometimes, but I'm almost done with this bag of coffee. I just put the whole thing in. I'm almost done with it, so I'll be able to choose another bag of coffee soon. I always love that because I get to show people what kind of coffee I'm having next. So, but yeah. I'm going to get the coffee done. I'm going to go use the restroom, and then I'm going to take the recycling out. And then once I get the recycling out, I'm going to clean a little bit and get the stuff going. I'm going to go ahead and maybe get some of the stuff out. Like a few more tater tots. I think he had some from yesterday too, to just heat up. Trying to decide what I want. I feel like I should probably make an egg today, but he's already had the muffins and stuff, so some tater tots. There's some in there that I'm going to put also because there was a few left over from yesterday. These are the regular size tater tots. I love getting the bags of these at Walmart because they're huge, and I bring them home and I put them in smaller bags, and I put some in my big freezer and some in my little freezer. And whenever I cook them, I have to cut them in half because they're a little bit of a big mouthful for him, and I'm and his teachers are trying to so we are trying to teach him to take small bites and not fill his mouth full. And a whole one is kind of a bit much for, like, even half of it is kind of a bit of a mouthful for him. So, I normally get the mini ones, which we have now. I have a pack of the mini ones from Publix, but I haven't opened it yet, and obviously haven't opened it yet because should be the last pack of these. So, and I also decided today, later on, I don't know if you guys will see that part, but for Labor Day, we're probably going to have, it's just freezer shrimp and some freezer shrimp and some, these are like corn hush puppies. And I was going to have some of these with them, but if I have to open the pack of the mini tater tots to go with it, I'll probably do that. So we are probably having fish for Labor Day. Today is Labor Day. We are probably having fish for Labor Day. So again, I'm just putting these out because they're probably about to get cooked. I guess I probably am going to make an egg today because he's already had grits. Like, I try not to be too repetitive and stuff like that. He's already had grits recently. He's had these recently too, but it's the first time in a little while he's had them. So, probably going to make some eggs, this, and since he's already had those muffins, like I think what I wanted to do today was have those two things and like cookies or something, and he's kind of already had the cookies. So I'll just make these, the ones that are left over also, so he has as much as he needs, and maybe some eggs. I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to do the recycling, because that way I can put up some other things and start cleaning. And then I'm probably going to clean a little bit so that I can get the stuff going with the stove. And that mostly will be it for today, just showing a regular morning, a regular day, because like I said, we're probably not going to have a lot of those pretty soon because we're getting into our activities. A normal day when he's home. So, But another thing about today is that normally on Mondays he would have occupational therapy, and she's not coming today because of the holiday. So we're gonna make sure to do some targeted play, and I'm gonna get some of his educational toys down at some point in the day. Probably read to him and play with those toys for a little while. Maybe get some of his flashcards out so that he can have some time about that, even though she's not coming. So that's a special important thing today too. I want to make sure to do today. Alright, going to go, my coffee's finished, so I am going to go ahead and get these in the oven, because they'll take a little while, and the eggs won't take very long. Hi, baby. Mommy, turn the hall light on for you. Mommy's making a video. What, Mommy turn the light on for you? Uh-oh. Did I spray something over here? I hope I didn't spray my phone. Spraying the pan with cooking spray. Getting this preheated. These are the big tater tots in the big bag from Walmart. Great value. And I saved my bag, so I'm putting that in the sink. Get that going, and I'm gonna go do the recycling so that I can start cleaning a little bit. time, baby. Okay? The ice cream truck's gonna come by, baby. Yep, this goes in here. Now there's room in here for this stuff. Oh no. Thank you. Good job, buddy. Yay! Yay! Yes. Good job. Alright. I'm gonna lock that. Okay. Oh. Mommy's stuff came out of my bag. Yeah. Wash my hands. Mommy's making some breakfast now, baby. Yeah. Wash my hands. Still gotta get more stuff in the recycling. Because there wasn't room for it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, those are getting going. Oh man, I got that's ready for the cleaning later. I guess I'm gonna start with this side. Mommy is here, buddy. But now I'm going to get in that the sink isn't draining well, but that's okay. Try to rinse some things out before I fill this up. There we go. Okay. And dishes done. Those rinse them off before we put them in our nice soapy bowl. Getting this done so that he can eat with me for a few minutes, and then it's going to be time for him to take his nap. I'm going to turn this off. Hopefully that stopper is in there really good and it doesn't run out, but if it does, that's okay. We'll refill it. All right, baby. Mommy refilling your diapers. Alright, there we go. Wash hands. Raiden's tater tots are going. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't rinse this one off. I'm gonna go ahead and get these going, and then once I get these, and I can move some of the stuff on the stove, and maybe wash the stove, I'll get the egg done because the egg won't take very long. Or the eggs, because I haven't decided what I'm having for breakfast yet either. Normally I'll have a like Velveeta cookie with my coffee, but I really wanted to have like a big breakfast this morning, but I forgot about it because I woke up late. So, but it's a blessing that we have time and space. Like, it's okay if I get up late today. It's nice to start the week with a holiday. I'm just getting a few dishes done, and so that I can move some stuff over here to the sink, and I'll probably rinse the next stuff that I'm gonna want to wash, because that's why we have to do we have to do at least one load of dishes a day, because the way our dishes are, like, we might go through like half of our plates in like one day, like for my plates plus Raiden's plates, because he has his own plates, and we might go through both of those in like one day. So if I don't do dishes, he won't have sippies, or we won't have silverware or like cooking utensils, or and not to mention it gets really backed up. So I do a load as big as I can to fit in the dish strainer, and then I have to wait for those to dry so I can put them back up. So on the days that I do multiple loads of dishes, and that happens sometimes, I have to wait for the ones in the dish strainer to dry. So. And once I get done with these, I always like wash and rinse the next load, and then either I'll leave it in here to soak, or I'll drain the water. I'll probably drain the water this time, because if they're already rinsed really good, then I don't really feel the need to. There we go. I don't really feel the need to leave them soaking. Usually if I leave them soaking, it's something that I can't quite get scrubbed completely. Oh. I'm washing my blender because I'm washing my mixer because I made a smoothie last week. Trying to get back into that. Okay. These tater tots smell really good. They gotta be close to be done. So when I get ready to do the egg, I can get them out and let them cool. And I also need to heat up his other ones that from leftovers last night. Washing my blender. Okay. I may just wash the blender now and look at it later, see if I need to wash it again, because sometimes the blenders have nooks and crannies that you don't see until later. Rinsing some things I washed. So I have to use this thing, and I have a rag out for cleaning later. I need to wash my regular coffee cup today. There we go. Just dry a little bit and use that later. pretty. Oh, I didn't get all the soap off of this. Lots of cups today. Just trying to finish up these dishes and then rinse the other ones so that I can put the ones on the stove in here and wash the stove. I'm also right now, I'm washing Raiden's sippies, his milk and his water sippies. We also use the water one for juice. Lots of days, he'll go through water really fast. So if he's had 2 waters that day, I'll give him juice sometimes. Sometimes he'll still get 3 of water, but sometimes I'll give him 1 of juice. So. Are you messing with the DVD, baby? That is not yours, baby. That is not yours. Now please leave it alone. Don't mess up Mommy's thing, baby. It's not yours. Now leave it alone. No, leave it alone. We have an ongoing thing. He's not supposed to mess with our DVDs because he does not take care of them. He messes them up. And he's not supposed to have them. And I've tried to do a lot of things, out of sight, out of mind, put them in cabinets. But he still has a thing where he has to get them and stuff like that. And we usually have a few that are just out all the time anyways. And he got one of those. So, but an ongoing thing. He knows he's not supposed to have DVDs, and he's upset that I told him no. I think these tater tots are done. I think they are. If they're not, they gotta be real close. You're okay, baby. Shh. Do you want... Let me turn the light off. You're fine. You're okay. You're tired. Mommy, your food's almost done, okay? It's almost done. Okay. And then once we have your food, you can take your nap. Yep, I'm probably only going to do this video too, once I get done cleaning the stove and like maybe getting our plates ready or something like that. We still have a lot to do today. I have a lot of stuff to do, finding out some information online. Baby, you're okay. Finding out some information online, and doing some cleaning so I can do my holiday decorating for fall. I will be really excited to get to do my holiday decorating if I get to do that, but I gotta clean really well, so. We're gonna try to get outside again today, weather permitting. We're going to try to get in his pool some more because today and tomorrow are the last days we can get in his pool. This weekend, I'm going to clean the pool one last time, and it's going up for the year. So we're trying to get in that today and tomorrow because of that. Baby, it's okay. I'm sorry you're tired. It's okay. You got so many toys. You can have your toys that you know you can have. Yeah. It's okay to be sad. I'm sorry that you're sad. Mommy's not mad at you for being sad. Okay? It's okay to be sad. Alright. This stuff is almost done. Mommy's just got to rinse these next few dishes. That's probably going to take a little bit too, but I will. Oh, I dropped my other little scrubber brush in here for the bottles. It's a tiny one. Oh, there we go. I don't want it to be in here when I rinse these other dishes. Okay, that's the last thing of this stuff. Okay, and those sippies will be ready for in a little while. Normally, Raiden would get us a milk sippy for his nap time, but probably not today because he had like one extra in the middle of the night, and then he had an extra one this morning too. So maybe not today. He'll probably get more water today. Okay, and before I do that, I have to rinse some of these. These are going to be the next dishes I have to wash. So I'm going to rinse them in this nice hot soapy water. That's really full, and I probably need to help out anyway. Okay. I washed a lot of the lids for a lot of these containers, so there they'll go. Normally I probably would let them soak, but I think that I'm gonna just drain it today, because that way I can put this other stuff in. I just want room for the stuff that's on the stove. I have my rag ready for cleaning. I was talking about later on cleaning to put the decorations up, because whenever I do my seasonal decoration change, I clean while I'm there. Like I clean the windows, I clean all the cobwebs, I dust, I sanitize. And when I say sanitize, I mean the main type of thing that I use is multi-purpose cleaner, which is like Lysol and water. That's the main thing that I use. We get the cans of Lysol too, but sanitization in our house is just so important because a small child, a lot of germs. Okay, that might be all I can fit in there for right now. Oh, there's a lot of silverware. I did do some silverware, but I don't think I'm going to do more than one load of dishes a day just because of everything that I have going on, but let's hope I don't need to. But if I need to do like a few more pieces of silverware or something, I can do that. So I'm going to put some of this needs to be thrown away. Yeah, some of it does. Okay, I took the trash out yesterday, so I'm just rinsing this stuff out. And these in here. There's a good bit of stuff on the stove. Okay, yeah, these have to be done. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to get this rinsed off. These are my knives, and I'm always careful about, because I don't, unless the water's already ready and there's nothing in it, I don't put the knives in the water because I don't like fishing around in soapy water or anything for them. So I put them up right there. Our last bag of grits, the last one. Because grits is a pretty big thing here. Like, we don't really do as much oatmeal. We have it in case we need it, but we don't really do as much oatmeal. We do grits more. Raiden likes those better. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of this. I think my other bottle is in there of Lysol. I feel like it's closer to the bathroom. There we go. I need to put this bread up. I got this out last night making food. There we go. Alright. There we go. My coffee's done. It's been done a little while, but that's okay. Do one thing at a time, make sure I don't miss anything. Yes, normally when I'm not backed up on sleep, when I'm not super tired, this is the normal morning. Get up, make breakfast, do a little bit of dishes while I wait for that to get done. There we go. Alright, a little bit more over here. Go. And I'm going to go ahead and let out this water. Yeah, I rinsed all of these, so they don't exactly need to soak. Okay, and so the next thing is, first of all, before I get that, is the tater tots. They're cooling just a little bit now, but now we need get them out and let them cool. Once they're completely cooled, I'm going to cut them in half so that they're easier for him to eat. Here's the ones from the other day, but oh, see, we used all his plates. Okay, I'm going to get a clean plate from over here. I'm going to put these ones from the other day on it, on the new plate, and I'm going to put this one in the sink. I'm going to microwave these for just a second. These are the ones from yesterday. Yesterday we had hash browns and sausage balls with ketchup. And while it was cooking, because the tater tots always take, they're not really a quick thing unless you do them in the microwave, and then they taste different. We ate some cookies while we waited on those. And I ate some of the tater tots, and he got a meatball and I got a meatball. Probably hot. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. All these are cooling off. I'm normally a big breakfast person. I've wanted big breakfast lately, but then I get up and I'm so tired. I kind of just want like the cookie with the coffee. But I've wanted it and then get up and it just that's just not what happens for that time. But okay, so I really wanted a big breakfast today because tomorrow is going to be pretty regular also, but we have some errands to run out and about. So turn this on and get it nice and warm. This is vegetable oil. As I stated in another video, I have a few different cooking oils because we use them for different things. My lid is stuck. It doesn't want to come off, so I'll just take this part off. Okay. Maybe might have to use the scissors. My oil lid isn't cooperating. Surprise, surprise. Alright. Put a little bit in here. I am going to eat one egg. I may eat like one or two of the tater tots because over here, he already has a few over here, but like literally I'm probably only going to eat like 2 tater tots. What am I looking for? Let's see. Oh, butter. And the eggs. Okay. Once Raiden takes his nap, I will go put my clothes on, brush my teeth, do my skincare. And then when it's closer to him getting up, I'll probably start cleaning and stuff. And then whenever he gets up, he'll be ready for a snack. I'm only going to put a little bit of butter this time because I'm also eating this. So. Vegetable oil and butter because my son has had weight gain issues, and a little bit of vegetable oil or a little bit of cooking oil. It doesn't have to be one certain kind, and the butter. He's okay to have that amount of calories. So. Eggs are nothing special. Like I'm just gonna I just now recently started putting a little bit of pepper because he eats them. So I usually always put a little bit of salt, but I just recently, if I know he's eating it, if I'm eating it, I'll put pepper all day. But if I know he's eating it, I just recently started putting a little bit of pepper. Our pan's nice and heated up because it took a long time for us to get that lid off. And the tater tots should be cooled off by now. Just 2 eggs. I'm just getting them mixed up just a little right now. Okay. Here's some pepper. Or I prefer to use my shakers, get that used up. And where's my salt? Here it is. A little bit of salt. And stir it some more. Got my butter incorporated in there, and this won't take very long to cook. Okay. These are heated up. I'm going to break these in half. So this side with his ones from yesterday, Raiden has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. So 5.5 tater tots plus his egg, and then I'm going to eat 2 of the tater tots. And the egg, and my egg, and I'm probably gonna put ketchup on my egg, and I won't put ketchup on his egg, but I'm gonna put it on the side over here so he can dip his tater tots in it if he wants. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee because that's done. Okay. Right here, lots of cups today. I'm gonna put some of these over here because there's a little bit more room in the dish drainer today, which normally doesn't happen, but okay, that way I can actually do that. All right, there we go, one of his cups. Here's my water. I finished one of my butter pecan syrups, and I also got classic caramel this time. So I'm using that this time because just a change in flavor. Alright, and I'll probably use that a lot in some fall recipes. I'm going to stir these eggs. It won't take long for them to be done. There we go. Stirred the eggs. Next for my coffee is we're going to go grocery shopping soon because we need some regular things, milk and other things like that. Right now we're using this. I put some of it in my son's Pediasure. And with my emergency pantry, I always have a few of those on hand, just to, in case we need it, like days like today where we need to wait a couple more days to go to the grocery store, because sometimes we have to go to the grocery store once a week, but like we don't go a whole lot. Like we literally either go to Walmart or get orders from Walmart once or twice a month, and that's it. The one Walmart is the farthest from us. The ones closest to us, we might go once a week out for milk or staple things like that. Here's the other one. I really like this brand too. We did have an original of this. This is the extra creamy, shelf stable, for emergency pantry, just to make your groceries last longer. So you don't have to, like, if it's storming or you don't have to go to the grocery store for another couple days because you have something. Yeah. These eggs are almost done. I'm going to go ahead and turn the burner off. They're still cooking a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and turn the burner off. Let them finish. Okay, and all I have left for my coffee is put the sugar and the coffee. Your stuff's almost done, baby. I drink a big cup of coffee every day. If it's not a day where this is a normal day where he's home. If it's not a normal day where we're getting ready to take him, like we got to get up, we got to take him to school, all that. I put my stuff in one of these and take it in the car with me. But same, like sugar, all that, like creamer and stuff, same amount, just in this instead with a straw. I always put a straw in mine, so, for the cups anyways. But I don't use a straw for this one because it's not going to fit or whatever. So, okay, these eggs should be done. Now the part of just letting them cool a little bit, which is why I turned it off, because they need to start cooling down. He's got a good bit of tater tots, so I'm going to take it back, thank you. Okay. And again, like he already had peanut butter crackers, and he already had like 2 milks and the mini birthday muffins, and also water. Like he's already had that from this morning, since like 6 a.m. this morning. So yes, so this is why it's like, this isn't like a huge amount or anything like that. Cut it up. We're letting this cool. Mine doesn't really need to be cut up. Alright, well, I'm almost done with you guys today. I've got this, like, this is just the morning stuff. We've got a lot of other stuff to do today, but I just wanted to show you guys like a regular day. Like, my favorite days are regular, just we don't have to go anywhere. I'm super excited to do my decorating today, so I really want to get cleaning. And so I'm gonna cut this off. I'll put pictures up later on of my decorating, but I'm gonna cut this off and put pictures on here of our plates, and that's it.